everyone. Welcome to the final episode of this season of the Snot League, featuring two teams which made up to the finals. On the red side, we have Snakeman, the team that is close to my heart because I also lead them in season 1. And on the blue side, we have Draconians, led by Burnsy. And I don't know why I still see Draconians.
Okay, I'm back. Honestly, I told, I wrote,
Hello, gents.
I guess
Hi.
On our Discord after 1 or 2 games that Draconians will win this season after their great start, and today we can find out if that is the case.
And let me also introduce my guests. We are here with Jaskier, our mastermind behind the league and the Polish Blood Bowl star. And
Okay, don't exaggerate with that star thing.
and C-Suite, also known as Joseph Moranion, who are making the lore behind the league. I recommend reading his lore because it's great.
Thank you.
And yeah, we started. And the Draconians already start bashing the snakes.
Not so much for now, as there are no removals. Anyway, after reviewing VODs of games of these particular teams, I think we will get kind of slow game with Burnsy slowly rolling to the enemy's touchdown. We need to look at the 2 Aurax from Draconian's teams. In other words, those yellowish guys.
Oh yeah, they are great and very dangerous. And if I'm sure, they both already have blotch. Break.
Yeah. One has blodge and break tackle, the other one blodge and tackle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thankfully, Snake Men have some hypnotic gaze to maybe mitigate it a little bit. So
Oh yeah, but not strength 4.
yeah. But like the Mesmers should be the key players to have a chance to stop the Draconians in some way.
Of course, if you manage to gaze one of the players, it won't be as frustrating as it could be playing against the Draconians.
And first guys are going. And it
But
doesn't work.
but that gaze doesn't really matter. Like, it's whatever.
Yeah, that's not a critical one. I think this lineman doesn't have either block or dodge or anything like that, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's just instead of movement, instead of move action, you are gazing, because if the Burnsy will get turnover from whatever reason and doesn't activate that player, you benefit in the next round. It is always better to gaze instead of make movement if you want to stand in base contact with that player anyway. And that was that kind of situation.
Yeah, that's true. Like if you want to mark someone, you better gaze them if you can.
And Burnsy, I guess he also thinks that Mesmers could be crucial for this game, and taking them down is one of the main plans for him. As we got Blitz into Mesmer, and now the bus from the that Geist bus will probably dodge, and Burnsy will be fine for this turn. Okay, he's not even dodging.
I don't think he
Yeah,
need.
so
I don't
potentially
think
think
he
is
need
surfable
to
now.
dodge with AG4 and lot of tails. It's like I think too big risk to dodge from the snakes.
Like, what I had in mind, never mind. There was tentacles anyway, but it doesn't really matter if you stand there or not. The enemy is getting free 2 dice against you, and in that position, you were somewhat in risk of being pushed to the crowd. So that's why I thought he may be dodging.
I think the only chance for the snakes, at least on paper, is just to remove some of the drakes. Oh, is it a caster curse right now?
Yeah, speak of the devil.
Yeah, I just say that they should remove something, and suddenly one of the drakes just disappear from the board.
Anyway, it will be very hard if LCA will try to bash out the Draconians because of those 2 Sivaks with blocks and guard and taunts. They should hold the line pretty
Oh, they have
comfortably.
taunt also.
Yeah, like
All
from the
right.
Yeah,
base.
they do.
Oh my god, though that sounds harsh. But I think the models of Sivak and Kapak should be reversed because the Kapak looks is way bigger.
Yeah, Capex are really big for the strength 3 piece.
Yeah, exactly. I think he a little bit opened too much the left flank, let's say. Bottom flank.
Yeah, that should be better to just use top and bot.
Yeah.
It will be much more clear.
Yeah, okay, I understand I mean snakes are a little bit faster on average, so they can mitigate this, catch up with the drakes, but I think he opened a little bit too much.
Yeah, but it is turn 3. Goal of Bernsey is to score after the 6th turn, so he won't be rushing too much. He will be able to catch up. He will have that time. As with the stalling rule, you know that Draconians need to screen on their half or in the middle of the pitch. Bernsey won't rush too much. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
But
he have time.
it is a thing to address that now 2 Sivacs have base contact with 6 snakemans. And that will be a problem if it won't change in 2 turns, as Snakeman won't be able to rotate to the bottom side of the of the pitch.
Yeah, but you can really understand Ricey's decision to focus on the Civacs instead of going for the ball, because like if you remove a Civac, your game becomes much easier. So it's very understandable why we have such an exchange.
Yeah, but I think the Constrictor can get to the ball with 2 rushes, but yeah, he can. So I think we might see a blitz on the ball.
Well, it will be a 1-die on a blotch, so maybe not.
Yeah, but you know, he have a tentacles. He can. Oh,
But instead of going all in with 1 die, if your goal is to just tentacle him, it is better to just tentacle him, and you can achieve that much easier than
Yeah, exactly
it
how
was in
Ricey
your
did
plan.
it.
yeah,
Picked another blitz target and achieved what he wanted.
But now, after that taunt,
yeah, that does not look good.
we have the situation where 5 Draconians are marking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Snakemen. So that is the thing. Ricier needs to address pretty fast, as in the bottom side. Draconians should be okay. But that is the thing with the Kapak. That's why I don't like them,
Oh,
as they have Bonehead. But after re-rolling that thing and getting that stun on Constrictor, situation looks pretty good.
oh,
Oh, a handover. Okay.
So we will have like
slightly. Okay, I understand just to quickly move the ball, but I think the blodger with break tackle is better ball handler.
I mean, they both are.
Oh,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The main thing is there is some chance Snakemen don't really want to make base contact with the ball carrier to force Burnsy, risking stalling or him scoring in turn 5. Or he can just make Mesmer with Gaze. If he can get that Gaze,
yep.
there should be some kind of success in that blitz.
Oh, okay.
You are just rerolling. Yes, exactly. You're going all in here. Great situation.
Oh yeah.
You are now rotating number 9 lineman, exactly.
Am I?
Very good play from the Snakeman.
Yeah, I even don't ask
How
you
you
for
yes,
who you
dodge
are rooting
exactly.
for, but looks like every.
I am rooting for. I would root for whoever is playing against Draconians, as they were the main villain in this season. I would say after that really strong start.
Yeah, the only problem was that they are heavily losing drakes during the season, but still they are in pretty much good conditions.
Yeah, but they are not losing crucial guys. Like you have 3 skills on both Aurax, 2 skills, 2 crucial skills on both Sivax, and
Yeah,
Capax doesn't really matter. Like when you are going inside the cage and you are stabbing, you don't need any skills to do that. Anyway, it was a great turn, great turn for ECA. He needed to spend two
Ooh.
rerolls on that, but it was pretty worth it.
Also
Let's see.
the Burnsy is out of rerolls,
In turn 5.
and he pushed the sidestepper.
So there are
Ooh,
still
yeah.
two zones on the ball.
I think I will be pushing on the lineman just to push him away.
Yeah, that seems more natural, yeah. Like, it's not like they were going for the ball anyway, so...
Shawas on the chat is also heavily rooting for the snakes, so yeah.
Or maybe they're just rooting for someone to roll a snake.
Oh yeah. But how it's for you rooting for a team that eliminates your Kate?
I mean, Draconians are kind of our enemies too, just regionally.
Yeah, but you are the only one who beats them on the group stage. So yeah, it's like
That is
that
true.
that was
I
that
mean,
was us.
Draconians aren't
But
like
but
that unbeatable.
Avreus, look at that.
Ooh, not finding the dice that he
Not
wanted.
great, but he's getting a clear chance to get the ball. Anyway, guys, just look at that. If Snakeman won with Katai in playoffs, then if Snakeman will also win in the final, that would mean that Katai was the second best team.
True?
Yeah, pretty much.
But if Draconians win, the Katai would stay at most third
Yeah, they can
best team. So it is
Yeah.
better. So it is better for C-Suite if the Snakeman will win. Anyway, now there is some kind of tricky situation, but still pretty safe for Snakeman. No rerolls, but 3 zones on the ball, and many snakes already in the crucial part of the pitch. Now,
Well, this match,
Kappa will rotate.
yeah, but this match is already looking way better for the snakes comparing it to the previous match they have, where
Of
it
course.
was pure Draconia's domination.
There's one other thing. We need to take. Okay.
Oh, safety play.
So Bernsey is already in the mindset. I might not score in my offensive drive. I will just play defensively. But the thing I want to say is that there is sweltering heat.
Like on the like outside.
Yeah. But in games like that, it could be pretty deciding.
Oh yeah.
For example, one team loses 3 useless linemen and the other one loses 3 main positionals. Okay, both teams are losing the same number of players, but they are not equal. So, for the sake of our fun as watchers and fans, I want Sweltering Heat to be pretty equal for both teams, and there is a skull and Pro.
Oh my god, the best skill in the game saves.
But look at that thing. Skull Pro rolled 4, so he can re-roll that skull. He rolls another skull,
But roll steady
but
footing.
then steady footing is on. Guys, I don't know if I'm just crazy or something, but I am watching many games on Fumble, and when steady footing players are playing, they are also like rolling few 6s in a row, always.
Oh,
There's
another.
always situation like that.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
removal, I believe.
But why he do not use wrestle? Oh, they have no tackle zones because he was
He was hypnogazed. Yeah, that's correct.
distracted. Nice.
Yeah, but
That's-
steady footing is a funny one because often it just works on like useless plays, but sometimes it really does work when it's needed
Okay.
the most, and that's kind
Now
of
there is no
frustrating.
steady footing.
Yeah, nothing saving this one.
From let's say from heaven to hell in like
But the situation is still kinda good.
oh yeah,
It
yeah,
is
exactly.
not really bad, as both CVACs are not really in the play right now. That number 3 CVAC could
Yeah, he
get
could
there
arrive closer.
with one GFI.
Yeah, but you probably don't want to rush without rerolls.
And now I guess you don't want to sidestep on the ball exactly. Ball is in the pretty good spot.
Oh, it's a very sweet spot.
Yeah, basically Draconians are looking for a good scatter right now.
Oh,
Orcish dodge.
oh yeah, and very, very, very orcish. Okay.
And now Linen on the ball.
Oh.
Okay, not on the
Oh.
ball. I thought he will be looking for a good scatter, but
Yeah, but it can be also very bad
Maybe not at
scatter.
this point.
Because you know, you can scatter on one of the snakes, he can catch it, and you, without blitz, without any other tools, it can. I think Bernsey is already.
he
How to
is in
say
a
it?
much better spot than he was in the previous turn.
Yeah, but I
And
think he's already.
removal of the block lineman made much more than removal of the wrestle Kapak.
Yeah.
Like that Kapak piece wasn't in the crucial part of the pitch when the block lineman was for sure. And now Snakemen have 2 stuns on their own half when those players could be impacting the ball situation. It won't happen. Good blitz.
Doesn't even attempt to clear the ball with the blitz, really.
But he have one
Up.
more player in the play right now.
Yeah,
But with
naturally, but like.
Frenzy 1-0.
Okay, I understand that decision.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. No.
Now, last turn for Draconians to score.
Okay, he started with the safe moves.
Boss number 12 will probably mark Constrictor.
Oh.
With the follow.
Yeah, but now, right now, armor rolls heavily are on the snake favor. Looks like he wants to. Oh,
I
send.
think it's gonna be Surf.
Yeah, but he
Yes.
sidestepped.
And then to pick up the ball. Oh yeah.
And now I
That's
think I
true.
will jump on the ball.
You sure?
Well, there is
Uh,
one tackle zone, so maybe not. Maybe not.
He's trying. Okay, okay.
Wait, what? How? I have so many questions!
That
Oh,
is the play of the
massive.
game. That is the play of the game for
exactly.
now. Wow, it's huge. It's a huge thing. He won't score from that, but denying Draconians
Yeah.
in their own offensive.
Okay,
It
this is
is
the
great.
best
It is
case scenario happens, but yeah, I will definitely do the same.
honestly,
Gotta be honest, I wouldn't have the balls to do it. I wouldn't.
yeah, exactly. As Aurak have AG3 plus, I would prefer to have my one tackle zone on the ball. He has no rerolls. He needs to get 4 plus. I wouldn't risk it. To
Okay,
be
who
honest,
suffered
but
from the heat exhaustion? And who's
uh,
okay, okay.
first thing first.
Ooh.
All knockouts from the Draconian side went out when a lineman with block from the Snakeman team
Did not.
stayed.
Yeah.
That is one thing. The other, Mesmer and Tackler from Snakeman team are exhausted. Two, I would say, pretty important pieces. On the other side,
Oh yeah, I think
how about with the
Draconians suffered much more.
because Sivak is really important. But I guess Snakemen also lost their very important pieces. The other thing is because of that KO rolls, Berncy is playing with one player advantage right now.
So it's good for the Snakeman that now is their attacking drive and not the defensive one, so they don't have to worry about the blodgers as much as they would trying to get the ball. So if it was the opposite, if they were defending without the tackle, without the mesmer, it would be really, really difficult. But now it's not looking that desperate. That being said, it still is a big problem.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got a solid defense, which means the Draconians may actually come closer, maybe deny the blocking a little bit for the Snake Man.
Yeah, but
Percy
snakes.
will be probably putting. Okay, his guard is going deeper into his half rather than on the line of scrimmage. Okay. He was just randomly putting him. So there is one more guard on the loss. He's standing better on the sides. Even like that. So first turn would be a bit harder for Snakeman. But anyway, he should be able to secure the ball. And we'll look how he wants his offense to go. If he will go deep into his own half, build that attack slowly, or he will prefer to go and create a cage in the middle of the pitch. Double skulls on the second block
That's
of the
always
half.
nice. That's always.
That is not nice. Not for
It's
Snakeman.
like it's like from the scene from the Lord of the Rings. It's always so it begins. Yeah, first rolls, skulls. You already know that it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but you really hate to lose rerolls in the format with overtime.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh, and Draconians also have three of them. I a little bit miss that they have also three because I think they burn so quickly in the first half.
Yeah, Draconians really went all in the first half.
And it doesn't. Well, it backfired.
Quite a bit.
I
quite a
cannot
bit.
say it that yeah it backfired, right? Like a lot of
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, a lot of jokes with burning and some stuff with draconians.
I mean, it's suitable that the coach's name is Burn C.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, it's adding another layer.
We are deeply in the territory of daddy jokes right now, guys.
Oh, I'm that. So yeah, I can use that jokes.
You have the pass,
Yeah, I have the pass to
the
use
special
that.
license
Yeah, exactly.
for that kind of humor.
It's like when your child is born, you just like Thanos that put the glove, just the power surge from your from you just feel it in the whole body that you can now stay. Oh,
Ow.
so much for Sir Hissington. Oh,
Opposed?
yeah, Apoyus. They patch him up. I said quite needed Apo. Also risky one because it was serious injury. Quite painful turn.
Yeah, 2 players removed. It's gonna be hard now.
He's playing 8 against a full squad of Draconians. And now, when you are 3 players down, you have like 2 choices. You can play defensively and try to outmaneuver your opponent later, or just go all in and pray for good
Oh yeah.
knockout results and a good hit.
But I think they are going in.
Yeah, looks like it.
But we need to remember that Draconians, they have Pogo, many players. That is one thing. The other
Oh.
one is Snakemen are losing another guy, and
The
the
armbar actually did something. I think the armbar actually
yeah,
helped.
yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
armbar broke the armor.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! What a game! What a game!
Armbar is so broken, so broken. Anyway, and the other thing is that Bernsey have Aurax with nothing gaze. So I guess Draconians can go in even in this turn. If they don't, I'm pretty sure he will do this in the next one. He has
Yeah, exactly.
much more material right now on the board. Snakeman should have some problems right here, right now. There's first gaze,
Yeah.
and the cage is open.
Okay, I was about to say that if this constrictor goes down, this is pretty much over. But yeah,
Yeah,
I just want to don't cast another curse. So yeah, I was like
but
watching in
you know, but
silence.
you can have Stubber going in the water
Yeah.
if that constrictor is down or he is not. Now, uh, Snakeman need mm, to get pretty offensive and get that ball into the opposition half with one constrictor still up. I think they should be able to do it. The hardest part will be 3+ dodge with dodge reroll.
Yeah, does Capac have a prehensile tail or not?
He has prehensile tile, but there is no Kapak for
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
okay.
and we will get some side cage on the other half. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 8 movement guy is holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he should be in the touchdown reach for his next turn.
Yeah, but it's like lone charge. So yeah.
I thought he will play that play differently, creating a side cage with one runner and constrictor, but he's actually not. He's trying to screen the ball carrier with number 5 runner. The good thing, the bad thing about that is pretty obvious. Ball carrier is much easier. He should be much easier to just hit from Draconian side, but another Umber. Oh,
Yeah.
but Stakeman runners,
Oh,
they
this.
have safe pair of hands. Safe pair of hands could be crucial in case of the next turn, the 4th turn. As long as Draconians just don't gaze that ball carrier.
Yeah, the gaze is
There
gonna be
should be
very
option to do
important.
so. There should be option to do so. To be honest, I think it would be a better play to get constrictor number 2 with block is the one side of the side cage. Snakeman runner number 5 as the other side of the side cage, and Snakeman runner number 3 on the. It won't be good. It wouldn't be good as there are poggos. Like there is Sivak has pogo. Maybe
Gaze comes
it wouldn't
in.
be great.
Oh,
Okay.
And the blitz.
Okay, that's huge. That's huge. But
yeah,
there
but
will be another one.
exactly.
Snakeman needs to retrieve that ball. Like, you pull everything to just retrieve that ball. That is your last turn. Because if you don't retrieve that ball, Bernsey will get possession of it in his fourth turn, and with so much player advantage, with so many more players, he won't give you any opportunities to get it back. And he will slowly go towards your touchdown line, and he will score in the 8th turn, and you lose 1-0 in the final. So you need to risk right now, because that is your last turn.
Okay.
And if he,
Yeah.
yes, now, to go for it, for the touchdown. Great job
Yeah.
for them, from that Snakeman runner number 5.
Finer! I'll do it myself!
And now you look, let's look into it.
Everyone
All
get up.
knockouts, they went out, and he lost Snakeman runner number 5. That's fair. He could be pretty exhausted after
Oh, yeah.
that run. And Snakeman lineman with block, getting both block tackle players on the pitch for his defensive drive, and both Besmers on the pitch for his defensive drive. The other thing is that Draconians also, like, they lost Baz without the skill and Kapak with wrestle. It's whatever. But if he wouldn't score, I mean, if Risier wouldn't score in that turn, it would be a game over for him, and he would lost that final 1-0. Now he can win. He's on the.
Yes, I do agree
the
with
track.
you. It was a crucial turn, really. He needed to score, like, right here, right now. And I'm very happy that he did. We actually have a final
Oh.
game.
And we have got the refs of Draconians, let's say, starting their dirty shenanigans.
Again. I knew they were up to something.
Well, on our private chat with C-Suite, we say that Draconians is like Argentina in this season.
You know,
Yeah,
in this
except they
game,
actually decided to play the game in the final.
Oh yeah.
in this game, they are playing in blue colors, so
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and snakes like red are red, like Spain.
They now fighting for overtime.
Yeah.
And he
Okay,
drops
pickup
the ball,
succeeded with Pro.
but Pro save him.
he is not dropping the ball. But even if he won't get the ball there, he should be pretty safe, as the line was already set, and the snake pen won't go too far away.
Yeah, the snakes are a bit too far to pressure the ball on this turn.
It doesn't really matter if he picked it up or not, But now he have it, so he doesn't need to worry about his 5th turn. Count going in.
Also, the Draconians start fouling. Oh yeah, Taunt is... Yeah, Shawas is rating that Taunt is great skill. And yeah, I would say that in, I don't know, 2019 I was saying that this type of skill that force you to follow is missing.
Yeah, the gods of blood will have heard you from the looks of it.
Yeah, yeah. Even I think Shawas can confirm because I was talking with him about this. Okay, Draconians are rushing in.
Well, yeah, they got only 4 turns to score, so it's understandable why they feel like they need to move as quickly as possible.
And for now, in the top side, we have 3 Draconian players and 5 Snakemen. So he will need to RCA. I mean, RCA will need to rotate his players to bot side. And the placement of number 4 Sivak is really, really great. Having guard between 3 players, absolutely phenomenal. Now, Mesmer and Tackler, they need to rotate. That would be great to gaze on the Garder.
Yeah, but yeah, 3+ to succeed. Yeah, that's not that easy.
Yeah, I was looking for some chain push action, but I don't think there is anything, even with the gaze, if I'm being honest.
Oh, he have grab. I think he rolled for that skill because I think the guard might be better.
Yeah, maybe it was just a skill before the final.
Oh yeah, maybe. Because yeah, rolling right now when the rolled skill costs you the same amount of, I mean, raising the value of the player, I think that there's not much sense of rolling.
But
Yeah.
on the other side, you get to decide which of the 2 rolled skills you take. The previous edition, you just needed to take what you got.
And now I can, because I doesn't rolling in this, so I can roll and decide.
So
No,
you roll 2 times, so you get 2 skills, and you choose which one to take.
okay, and I cannot roll the same twice.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
Okay.
You roll. You get 2 random skills. Choose one, and that skill will raise your value.
Okay, that's fair.
As like the normal amount.
I think that's fair. Oh yeah, he really needs to remove that mesmer.
Yeah, that looks like a very precarious position to be in.
Ow.
Yeah, ow, and he's done toying with this constrictor. He's needed elsewhere. Or just oh, he was on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it already fixed?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he rolled one only bribe, so I guess that is the only thing ECA should be happy.
Yeah,
Like
to be honest, I really
there is a
see
tear
this.
in his eye, but
Yeah,
that one bribe roll
yeah, yeah.
makes
But
it a bit.
this is.
Because you
But
traded 1 for 1. Your player is obviously better than the enemy, but if there won't be another drive, it could be crucial that the enemy don't have his player, as that lineman was already stunned, so
yeah,
he wouldn't play in seventh turn.
but yeah, I just see this situation from the final also. When the player got red card and removed from the ball.
Anyway, guys, is it already fixed on Fumble that you and you now can gaze from the ground, or it is still
I think he still needs to blitz.
what do you mean, Blitz?
Yeah, I think the FAQ said that you cannot gaze
Oh,
from the
że-
ground. I think.
FAQ
I
said
mean
that
the official
that you
FAQ
can.
from Games Workshop. Oh, maybe I misremember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
If an active trait allows a player to declare a special action, then they may still declare the special action whilst prone. But
Okay.
I am asking you if it is already implemented on Fumble or not.
Well, Brutus says that we can like change the setting in the league manually.
Yeah. I think that's also on the changelog was. It was shown on the. I think. Oh, that was crucial. Did I add it?
Yes. It wasn't ticked.
Okay. Shall this be allowed or not leak or not?
Yeah, it should be allowed, as it is already in the Games Workshop FAQ. I already ticked it.
Okay. Because I was also digging for it, but yeah. So, not much time. And Aurak in pretty interesting position.
For now,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
no Aurak is in the scoring zone.
and
For
time
now.
is running out.
So now he needs to move. He has 1 Kapak as a scoring threat with 6 movement and 2 go for it. But obviously you prefer to get Aurax in the scoring zone with 2 more rerolls to go with.
No, he do not have two dice on a constrictor. I mean oh no, he can, but with Aurak number 2. So
Oh, you could just block with bus number 8.
whoa.
Really forcing his
Okay,
way
Blitz
through,
is ballsy.
but he is going through. He is going through.
He is, but he's not gonna
There
go
is a
that far.
there is a problem though.
Well, he'll need to roll a dodge, yeah.
Or just stay here and roll 2 go for it in the another turn.
Oh,
And pray,
another snake killed.
Guys, chill, Lavros, and pray that the enemy won't push him away. Now he has 4 players in the scoring position, but all of them needs to roll both go for it in the next turn. Maybe here Sivak will just dodge. Yeah, he got that dodge. And that's huge.
Oh yeah, with the break tackle you can be pretty brave with dodging with Seavax.
Yeah. Also, the snakes lose another snake permanently, and with blocked and tackle, so that's huge.
Overtime is not looking good for Snakeman.
Definitely not.
To be fair, it didn't in the semifinal, but they still pulled through.
Yeah. Yeah, but still he needs to go for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we all know how go for it in the last turn works. That's still 2+, but how many times it failed? Snake's gonna snake.
Yeah, it's like whenever you roll this last go for it, it's like the laws of mathematics just don't work anymore.
Oh yeah, it's like forget. It's like let's make something funny.
Yeah. It's like 6% for you.
Yeah, exactly. A small, let's say, waiting for a decision.
Yeah, because the snakemen do seemingly have some dice on the ball. But is it worth it?
I'm thinking if RCA really wants to move that number 4 runner and giving the opposition much more options, even if he would be able to dodge, there will be still one free Aurak to hypnotic gaze, to move, to rotate, the crucial part of the pitch. I guess it was a bad decision to dodge there. So 2 GFIs. 2 GFIs with 1 reroll for the touchdown and overtime.
Yeah, I think it was totally possible though to chain the Aurak 1 square closer to the touch zone.
Nope.
pretty easily. Got that.
Yeah, but it seems like we
And-
do have a pretty massive heat
And
exhaustion.
yeah,
3
look
players down.
like
And
the
both Constrictors and Mesmer on the one side, and
Oh.
okay. In my opinion, Draconians are much in favor ahead of that overtime. They are receiving, that's one thing. The heat is better for them, that's the other. And they still have got an Apo. So you can save one player from knockout to stun for him to stay on the pitch. I guess Draconians are in the way to be crowned new Snot League champions.
yeah, they are. They can just take their time. Take their time. I don't think. Oh, they have a number advantage also. So, yeah,
Yeah, of course they have
strength advantage, number advantage.
everything advantage. Everything apart from the number of rerolls. But Snakeman,
No, it's 1-1 in rerolls.
yeah, that's why I said Draconians
Oh,
have
okay.
advantage in everything apart
Okay.
the number of rerolls.
And the only place they do not have advantage there even. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, overtime is still fun.
Yeah, snakes can get a charge, or draconians get like a double skull somewhere on the first turn. So like the first turn is gonna be obviously like crucial
Oh
to
yeah.
see if the snake men have got any chance.
Also, a small announcement that after small talks with Jaskier, the teams that are currently taking part in the small Pick Your Team league will also be excluded from the draft.
Yeah, because we are changing pretty heavily the star player system, and it will look somewhat like in BB 2016. And we don't want to change the rules of Pick Your Team League, like in the middle of it. So we are excluding those teams from the next main league season draft. And that is another thing that we are changing the star player system, but it will be everything will be written on our Discord. And we are drafting today, aren't we?
Yeah, of course.
After
Oh,
the final game, pitch invasion, one-sided.
Yeah, the ball is on the other side though.
someone can check if there's mysterious dragon figure on the on the sides plotting. Also, snakes should know that if they can plot against Katei with the Draconians are probably already preparing for them.
It's just conspiracy upon conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Blood Bowl after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
There
if
are-
you watched my Telesnot, Jaskier, the whole episode was about the mysterious dragon figure that was heavily impacting the matches.
Bernstein is pretty aggressive. Was pretty aggressive in his first turn, but I don't blame him. He has number advantage, and the enemy got Peach Invasion on his face. With 3 players going down.
Pretty
And now
important players.
only 4 Snakemen are on the feet. And the 5th was blitzing right now. It is a tough one. A tough one for ECA.
Yeah, they need some numbers, but it's not giving them.
To be honest, Snakeman needs miracle right now. And with that dodge, that miracle isn't happening.
Yeah. Also, that's a little bit poetic that Snakeman got. The second time he was failed the dodge because of the because of the tail, but on the Draconian side. Because he rolled 3, normally he would dodge it, but
Yeah, I'd hate to be an elf against either of these teams.
yeah.
Ah.
Yep. Who's
Okay, Draconians are snowballing so heavily. Not only in League, they snowballed so madly, but also in this overtime.
Yeah, I mean, fouling when you already are out of a bribe is greedy, but
But you have
you can feel it.
great number advantage.
Yeah, you got the players to do that. Yeah, absolutely. Like it's
And you're
greed in the
only
good
Mesmer,
sense, you know.
and your only Mesmer as a Snakeman coach is in the top side when the ball is completely on the other half of the pitch. It's pretty hard right now.
I think too. Also, this block frenzy runner is also quite important. He is needed elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if the setup was incorrect then, because maybe you wanted to keep one of the players up north and the other on the south. Maybe that
Yeah,
was
and
a tiny bit of
yeah,
a mistake.
Now the other runner is also out from the play. It is not looking, guys. It is not looking good for Snakeman. I guess like the next turn could be like one of the last for them to not even take the ball into the possession, but to just get something, like anything. It is something,
Well, I found some fouls.
it
Yeah.
is something.
but not much. needs to set up his defense with 4 players. Another removal. Okay. It is looking far better than it was at the beginning of his turn. But Draconians, they still have the number advantage.
Do you even want to go that far, honestly?
I wouldn't. I don't want any stalling to get me.
Yeah. It's like you still need to play a full half.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
But that is a weird thing that you go.
Yeah, but
So much.
I don't think the snakes have a capacity to even the score in 4 turns.
That is also true.
Anyone can.
You
Anyone can
are
score.
2 players down when Snakemen are 4 players down. But I wouldn't risk it. As now Gaze, the Mesmer with the Gaze is again in the play. The lack of constrictors is so hurtful for the Snakeman side.
Yeah, and that is precisely why you probably don't want to score early, because in the next drive they are guaranteed to be back.
Who's got shadowing
Oh
Aurak?
boy.
Oh my god.
No, he's going for the ball with failed rush. We won't even see that 2 dice against block. And that is a stun. It's so bad.
Ooh. Nasty meeting with the fans. Nope, he
And
wasn't.
he's not stalling. He's not stalling. It will be 10 players without break tackle block dodge Aurak against 7 snakes.
Without a messenger.
But the other one is going in.
Yeah, but it's not looking good. As I said, that you have numbers, you have pretty much everything. So yeah.
And that being said, Ricey has got the reroll, he has got the mesmer, which means he can just gaze someone and get through. At any point, really, it's just a question of whether it's gonna be like safe or whether it's gonna require some crazy rolls or not, but it's definitely possible.
And if Rizier manages to score or 2-2 draw, Draconians won't have much time. Even with so many players on the pitch, it should be pretty hard to score in 2 turns if he won't take some snakes out. So we could have some penalties here. Which semifinal ended with penalties?
The one that the snakes won.
And you lost in the penalties, Sisuit, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
I guess I reviewed that that semifinal
and
game.
Dodgy Snack
And
remove another snake.
oh no!
Oh, he's gone for good. Yeah.
Not good. And Dodgy Snack on the Burnsie side not only haven't got that player out, it is just on the random lineman. It doesn't really matter. It shouldn't really matter.
And the ball landed on the quite unfavorable side.
But if I remember correctly, that in the Snakemen against Katai semi-final, Snakemen were not in good shape going into the overtime, right?
They were not. Yeah.
So maybe RCA will be able to pull that thing again, or maybe he just ran out of luck.
Yeah, you never know what the second quad skull will hit you.
Oh yeah.
What is the plan here for Snakeman?
Probably handoff. Doesn't have to be now, to be fair.
Mm, I'm not sure about this. He's inviting inviting Drakes, but do Drakes really need to follow the ball?
Not likely.
He can just position his players defensively and wait.
Yeah, he's sending one to pose a threat. Probably sending someone to defend.
We'll just close that gap between Constrictor and Mesmer. That dodgy stack was huge, to be honest.
It's at another layer.
Yeah, that one player means a lot to Snakeman right now.
Yeah, I mean it's at another layer of the Snakeman troubles.
And we got what I said, closing the gap between Constrictor and Mesmer with Sivak number 3 and Boss number 13. And now
well,
with that setup, RCA, can he just decide to not hand off after getting so committed in that hand of play? He decides to just not hand off and I guess go to the bottom side of the pitch and try to stay on his feet with a blodger guy. Yeah. He just wants to get that running touchdown with his last reroll going down.
Yeah, I think the aura can actually get him, which isn't ideal.
But he has not many options. He had
Yeah,
he,
definitely.
like he had nothing. He needed to try something. Now maybe Mesmer with two dodges, closing the space for the Orak. Unlucky. But that was the right play in that position, I guess.
Yeah, he had to
He have to
be
take the risk.
risky at this point.
Okay. That guy will still have the ball.
Yeah, Kapak are not the guys you can rely on.
He's feeling the final nerves.
Oh yeah. He was already starting to celebrate, but yeah, it's like 2 turns. Yep. Hold on your nerves.
That would be absolutely mad if that runner would just stay at his feet and score or 2-2 draw.
And that will change our play of the game.
Probably. And
Yeah.
both sides without rerolls.
But is it better to can he get the free dices on him? No, I think he will have to use 2 dice, and probably still it's better to blitz with tackle, not to hypnotize him. Oh no.
That's the end of the dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
Because,
But yeah, it
because
was one.
lineman number 12 has only 6 movement.
Ooh.
That's it. But it was over even before that block. It was just over. There was no player in the scoring range after that turnover. So we have the new champion.
Yep.
Draconians. The biggest villain in this season. And unlike in Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and every other fantasy or sci-fi franchise, here
The villain
the
win.
villain has won it. GG.
GG. Like, to be fair, the villain has earned his name by playing well, winning loads, so you can't really hate that type of villain.
No, of course not. He scaled really well from the start of the league. And I guess that championship is well deserved.
Oh yeah. And it wasn't that sure from the beginning. I know he scaled quite well.
After that first drive, when Draconians haven't scored in their own offensive, I thought we might get Snakeman winning, but then there were some removals. The situation was pretty complicated for ECA, but still, he played really well with what he got. So in my opinion. Congrats to both coaches for the great final game. If the game is going to overtime, you know, it is really, really good.